The Where Used section controls when and where a form should be applied. You can still add forms manually to a job, but these options let you automate when they appear. You can enable is required at the start of each day. With this setting on, engineers must complete the check sheet at the beginning of the day, and it remains mandatory for the duration of their work. This is useful for things like company vehicle checks or PPE requirements. In this case, the results are tied to the engineer rather than the job. Next is Use on all jobs. When enabled, the check sheet automatically appears as soon as an engineer starts a job, and it must be filled in before they can continue with other job details. This is especially useful for risk assessments. You can also turn on the Required to Complete Job certificate on each day option. This prompts engineers to complete the check sheet before they log off, which works well for things like submitting daily expenses. Usable for non-equipment jobs, this option asks the system to check whether a form is compatible based on equipment type and service type. Enabling this setting overrides that rule and allows the form to be used even if no equipment is involved. Another toggle is Include on all tasks. When this is active, the check sheet applies to all newly created tasks. If a job has forms marked as not compatible, the system will display the additional forms anyway, so the engineer still has access to them. Finally, you have Include only if both linked service and equipment types match. With this toggle set to Yes, the form is applied only when both the service type and equipment type match. If it's set to No, the form will appear when either type matches.